For 6 years, David Carter has been a consistent presence near the UT Austin campus.
He's a pretty familiar face around the UT community. He's out on 24th and Guadalupe almost every day.
That's where current UT student Ryan Chandler spoke to him for the first time.
I just decided to interview him one day to get his perspective on the homeless issue in Austin, and that led to a series of a lot of other stories because once I heard his background, it was obviously so captivating.
Ryan learned 35 years ago David had been a student at UT.
Well, I was a studio art major. I had a small scholarship.
But after an accident hurt his hand, David dropped out of college. That was the start of his long battle with schizophrenia, substance abuse, and homelessness. For the past 6 years, he's panhandled in the same spot on the drag, but hopes for a better life.
What I'd like to do is spend the rest of my life just doing research and writing books. But I think the books I'll write will be better because of the college education, coming in contact with great minds.
When he heard of David's hopes to return to school, Ryan made it his mission to help.
He really just needed an advocate who has worked with that system before and has connections on campus that can help him and advocate for him.
Over the past 6 months, Ryan helped David reapply, and last month they got the news they had hoped for. David was readmitted to UT.
This has been something that we've been working on pretty constantly for the past 6 months, and seeing it finally come to fruition is pretty awesome.
And I couldn't have done it without him.
David begins his 2 courses, U.S. History and Black Political Thought, this Thursday.
Well, it means the world to me.
Everybody has a story just like him, so if we were to extend the sympathy that we show to David to everybody, then we could really end the systemic stereotypes around homelessness.